And let me be very clear. Over my dead body will we ever give Stacey Abrams control of our elections again.
Former U.S. Senator David Perdue announces he will run for governor in Georgia in 2022. The Republican focused his Twitter announcement on Democratic candidate Stacey Abrams, who announced her bid last week.
But as Fox 5's Claire Sims reports now, he also criticized current governor and fellow Republican Brian Kemp.
Perdue says he entered the race to make sure Stacey Abrams will never be governor of Georgia, but he has to beat fellow Republican Brian Kemp first.
If our governor was ever going to fight for us, wouldn't he have done it already?
In his official campaign announcement, David Perdue says it's time for change. The former U.S. Senator took aim at fellow Republican and current Governor Brian Kemp, saying Kemp cannot beat Democrat Stacey Abrams in the general election and blaming him for Perdue's failed 2020 re-election bid.
Unfortunately, today, we're divided, and Brian Kemp and Brad Raffensperger are to blame. Look, I like Brian. This isn't personal. It's simple. He has failed all of us and cannot win in November. Instead of protecting our elections, he caved to Abrams and cost us 2 Senate seats.
In a statement, a Kemp campaign spokesman said Governor Kemp has a proven track record of fighting the radical left to put hardworking Georgians first, while Perdue is best known for ducking debates, padding his stock portfolio during a pandemic, and losing winnable races. Georgia Gang panelist Phil Katz says while this will be a divisive primary, he thinks GOP voters will come together for the general election.
I think every Republican of every stripe does not want Stacey Abrams as his governor. And I don't think a lot of independents in the state want Abrams as governor when they find out her agenda. So Perdue hopefully will be a unifier after the May primary if he wins.
The Abrams campaign issued a statement saying, in part, while David Perdue and Brian Kemp fight each other, Stacey Abrams will be fighting for the people of Georgia. Claire Sims, Fox 5 News.
David Perdue enters the governor's race after former President Donald Trump urged him to do so for weeks. The former president had blamed Governor Kemp for his defeat last year and for refusing to step in and overturn the results. In a statement, the former president said, quote, "I can't imagine that Brian Kemp, who has hurt election integrity in Georgia so badly, can do well at the ballot box unless the election is rigged, of course."
One of the other Republicans in the governor's race is former DeKalb County CEO and State Representative Vernon Jones. In a statement to Fox 5, Jones asked if the Perdue announcement was a veiled attempt to cover Kemp's flank. Jones says in addition to introducing Governor Kemp at the 2021 Georgia GOP convention, Perdue recently told a Brunswick newspaper that we already have a Republican governor.